An empty box with a lid. An old ruler. I can't see anything special about it. I have opened the canned beans. I've put in the trap some beans from the can. This could lure them out. Come on, get out! I'll try something. It worked. The mechanism inside has opened the secret door. I have a strange sensation that I'm being watched silently from the shadows. I feel that I'm close to the end. Who was it who used to sleep in it? That idea gives me a strange discomfort. Lots of canisters, bottles, test tubes, and other laboratory containers. Somebody wasn't wasting their time in here. An old canvas picturing a woman. Her expression is sad and tense. Old books on astrology and myth manuscripts. Some of them must be of great historic value. Except for some old volumes on various historic periods, I can't see anything special. This is interesting. Biomechanics, afterlife, the last days of the Sumerian and the Mayan. My uncle would certainly be interested in those, more than I am. There's a small opening in the middle of the cover, probably a lock. Physics, biology, mechanics, and other volumes focused on science. Nothing but books. I don't have time to skim through them at this point. It might still work. Beethoven, Moonlight Sonata, a beautiful composition. The Journal of a Scientist, Nibiru Project Notes. I skimmed through the pages of the decaying journal and turned to the last writings.
Nobody believes me anymore. They don't believe in my success. My lab has been moved again, and Heinz, my assistant, is gone. The preparations and the transfer of the prototype to Bohemia took more time than I had expected, but the important thing is that today everything is ready, and I can go back to work on the project again. The findings will be of immense significance. Why does that dummy Maelstrom have to be so blind? He's only interested in what could save the Reich, things that are capable of slaughter and demolition. Why wouldn't he understand that I am right, that my efforts will lead to great results? He's far away now, though, and I'm down here all by myself, like a rat being punished. But at least I won't be stopped from work by their stupid ideas and orders. With great difficulty, I am getting used to the cold and the dampness down here, but I have no choice. Even the air is worse than in Nordhausen. During the following days, I will activate the core and try to bring the prototype to life again. I'd like to see Maelstrom's expression now that he's found the old lab empty. Without the prototype, without the calculations, without notes. He's got what he wanted. Shouldn't have been so deaf and blind to my work. When I prove my theory, we will see upon whom the eyes of the whole nation will be. I will prove to everybody that I am right. Then I will return to the top of the scientific world of the Reich, where I belong. I've been here for so long now that I'm beginning to lose track of time. I don't even know if it's day or night. What's worse, though, things aren't proceeding as fast as I had anticipated. It's been over a month now, and I didn't get any further with the prototypes than before. Damn! I verified all the calculations twice already, and went through every single configuration possibility again. Why won't that thing awaken? If only I had another undamaged prototype, everything would be so much easier. But maybe there is no other, or if there is one, it's likely ended up in Maelstrom's dirty hands. Yes, directly from Mexico, like on a silver plate. What if he has really made progress and has overtaken me? No, that can't be. It took 2 years to find it and transfer it to Europe, and it's most probable that no other exists anyway. The only one was in Jaguar's temple, and everything that we found there is here with me. But enough writing, I must get back to work. So sleepless nights finally brought results. A tiresome cough and a cold prevent me from concentrating and even sleeping properly, but that doesn't matter now. What's important is that I have managed to correctly assemble the prototype. There is no doubt that the original setup, which was based on the first calculations and drafts, was flawed. What pity that I wasn't able to come up with this concept right at the beginning. But there is no going back. Now I'll need to adjust all the energy flow calculations. Endless work and concentration are beginning to take their toll. I slept 20 hours today. One thing worries me. I've heard news on the radio about Russian troops entering Bohemia. I didn't want to believe it, but for the first time since I've been here, I went up. Rockenfeller Placker confirms the news. Why just now? how could I possibly shut down the research at this point? And first, I mustn't get caught by the Russians. That would be the end of everything. The situation in Bohemia is going from bad to worse, so I'm forced to start real testing earlier than I had intended. If my calculations are right, it should work. Tomorrow, I'll run the first test on a living creature. It's good that there are so many rats down here. The first test came off, and the results have superseded all my expectations. The subject underwent energetic fusion without any harm whatsoever. I made it! Only the last phase remains. To run the fusion test on an entity of a higher evolutional level. The next experiment will involve a human. And since there's nobody else around, the first one to feel new life in the veins will be me. I am not scared. I have succeeded. A wave of energy ran through my body, a sensation that I cannot describe. I feel strength and euphoria. Like in the test with the rat, there were no side effects. The sense of victory that I'm experiencing is shadowed only by the unfortunate play of the circumstances.
Our troops are losing. Hauptmann Kratz's units arrived this morning. This place is no longer safe for me.
Americans are coming from the west, and the east is taken by the Russian. Kratz has an order to help me disassemble the whole prototype and transfer it to someplace else. He wouldn't tell me where. I'm supposed to try to elude the Russians and give up to the Americans. Give up? We managed to disassemble the prototype, but the situation has become critical. I have to flee as soon as possible and leave everything here. My calculations can't be discovered by anybody. In a hurry, I threw the key to the safe into the drain in the lab. Hopefully, nobody will get to my notes that way, and they will be safe until everything is forgotten.
Dietrich Romhardt.
April 25th, 1945.
I must learn what's behind it. It's locked, though. I can't see a way to open it. It's firmly shut. I can't see a way to open it. There are some magnets of various shapes in the box. That's the right combination.
Major, one of those archaeologists is heading to the mine.
You know the drill. Nobody's permitted to enter. Get rid of him.
Yes, sir.
I don't like this at all. I'll need to hurry up and get out as soon as possible. All those machines, complex mechanisms and systems. Something big was going on around here, hidden away from the eyes of everyone. There is something glittering down in the sediment. It looks like a small key. A diagram of a very unusual machine. It seems to be related to what is standing in the middle of the lab. A complex control panel with lots of indicator lights. I don't know what it was used for. The liquid in those is an extraordinary green color. The containers are tightly closed. Lots of scientific tools. And there's also a strange magnet here. I've tied the magnet to the string. I won't dirty my hands with that. There is no fuel in the burner. Whatever was standing on it is gone. It must have been a very unique machine. There is a suspicious spot on the last page. I've poured kerosene into the burner. The iron is now heated. I must find the key. There is a spot where the paper seems somehow different than everywhere else. The heat from the iron has revealed a hidden writing. Some digits. That must be it. The professor is going to be really excited about this. I have no reason to keep on staying here. I must set off for France and meet him.
Greetings, my colleague.
How did you manage to get down here?
Quite easily. You having opened that door, you've made it further than I have. Well done.
And how about the guard?
Well, let's say I found a way to bypass it. But let's talk business. I know exactly why you're here, and now I want it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come on, my friend. Cut the crap and hand over the key and the journal.
Key?
The small statue, you know damn well.
But how do you know about the journal?
Surprised, eh? I have neither time nor the intention to explain anything. You don't have even the faintest idea what this is all about. Hand over those things and I won't hurt you. I can be reasonable too. Put them on the table, then step aside.
It seems I don't have a choice.
No surprises either. I can also be very unreasonable.
Sure, here goes.
You fool! It must not be damaged!
How did he know about the statue? And the journal? Strange indeed. How could he possibly have learned about them? Maybe the professor will tell me more. I can think about it on my way to France. It's closed. The door is locked. Probably just another harbor warehouse. I have no idea where I should call. How's it going?
Okay, I suppose. Will you have a glass with me? Or better yet, two. What do you say?
No, thanks.
Oh, come on, let's do at least one, right?
No, really, I must stay sober.
That's too bad then. Anyway, I enjoy drinking by myself, too.
Yeah, I can see that. No offense intended. Why are you wearing a suit? A party of some sort?
Nah, this is my work clothes. I'm partying for everybody here.
For who?
Well, everybody from our ensemble. I'm a theater director. See?
Oh, that theater company from Poland, right?
Exactly. Well, I'm waiting for the last latecomer, but it's getting somewhat out of hand. Anyway, I don't mind. But that Daniel, he's gonna get it when I run into him. But before that, I'll have another one.
Daniel?
Yeah? I'm waiting to see if he shows up after all so that I can sign a joint reservation. But I better go to bed already. I'm supposed to direct the premiere tomorrow. Oh my, the premiere.
Maybe I could take care of it for you.
What? The premiere?
No, the reservation.
Oh, well that would be cool. I'm pretty sick of this flunky here. The desk clerk.
The clerk?
Yeah, he wouldn't quit bugging me, so I got stuck here, waiting.
I'll see what I can do. What's the full name of that colleague of yours?
Daniel. Daniel Bodrovsky. Yeah, that's it.
Daniel Bedrovsky. Are you sure?
Nah. Is your hearing okay? Dobrovsky.
All right, you can rely on me.
You sure? Okay, I'll just down this last one and then hit the sack. And now, I'd rather say goodbye. All this talk is beginning to tire me.
I can imagine. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Good evening. What rooms have you got free?
I'm sorry, sir, but all our rooms are already taken.
I could do with something small. I won't stay long.
I'm afraid we're fully occupied, monsieur. A theater company from Poland came in just a little while ago and took almost the whole floor. Oh, certainement, you understand, there is nothing I can do.
There's no way I could get a room at this hour? Are you sure?
No, monsieur. Try asking again tomorrow. Maybe an apartment will become free until then.
Well, that's too late, but what can I do? Thanks for your time.
Excusez-moi. I have to do some work now.
A set of hotel matches. I'll take them. There's only 2 left. There is the reception desk telephone number on the back side, 547-926-12.
Bonsoir, Hotel Safran, reception desk. How can I help you?
My name is Dobrovsky, and I have a reservation for a week's stay with my colleagues who have already booked in.
I suppose you're with the Polish theater company, n'est-ce pas?
Yes, unfortunately, illness has kept me in bed, so I'd like to cancel my reservation. Is there anything special I have to do for that?
Oh, oui, I see now. Ce n'est pas un problème. May I ask your name again?
Dubrovsky. Daniel Dubrovsky.
Just a moment, I need to look you up in the reservation list. Ah oui, your reservation is now cancelled. I'll take care of everything, don't worry.
Well, thank you. Is that all? I'd like to get back to resting.
Certainement, monsieur. Thanks for calling and have a nice evening. Au revoir.
Goodbye.
Monsieur, would you please step to the reception desk? It's good that you have returned. It looks like you're lucky today. A room on the first floor has just gotten free unexpectedly. Would you still like to book in?
Oh, yes, of course. I'll take it.
In that case, all that's needed is your registration in the guest book. May I have your name?
It's Martin Holana.
Here's your key, room number 2424.
Thanks. Oh, and one more thing.
Oui?
Can you look up a telephone number for me? It's a friend of mine. I had the number in my cell phone and it broke. Professor François de Wilde.
I'll get right on it.
Thanks. I'll be back later.
I wish you a pleasant stay in the Hotel Safran, monsieur.
The journey was long. I need to have a little rest.
I found the telephone number for you, monsieur. Professeur François de Wilde, 873-745-12. You can use the phone here at the reception desk.
Excellent, thanks.
Hello?
It's me.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you again, Martin. Why didn't you call earlier?
That one is a long story. I lost my cell phone.
Have you run into problems?
More than that. We are not the only ones interested in this matter.
That was to be expected. You should tell me more in person.
I agree.
But one thing that I must know right away. Curiosity won't let me wait. Have you been successful?
Yes, I have.
Excellent. I knew I could rely on you. Where are you now? Can you make it to my mansion?
If everything goes as planned, I should be able to get there in about an hour.
Very well. Let's not lose any more time. I'll be expecting you.
I'll set off immediately.
And Martin, be careful.
More than ever. It smells of fish. I can tell even over here. They're empty, no fish. However, they stink as if they were full. Crates, fish, and more fish in even more crates. Not much, except the smell. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute? can I have a word with you?
Can't you see I've got work to do?
Well, I need your boat.
What now? You can forget about that right now. See this pile of crates? It's gotta be unloaded by midnight. And I need a good night's sleep, too. So leave me alone.
Can you come out here for a while, please? Listen, there's no way I can get anywhere at this hour without your boat. I'll pay you premium for the ferriage.
Yeah, now that sounds better. I never reject money. But I can't go anywhere until I unload. Except, maybe, you could give me a hand with the crates, and when we're done, we can set off.
No, that's impossible. I've got to be there as soon as I can.
Your call. And like I said, first the load, then the boat.
Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
So you changed your mind, eh?
Yes, I have, I think. How long is it going to take, approximately?
Well, if we do hurry it, we could set off in about an hour.
Okay, let's do it.
That's something I like to hear. See? Just a little hard work and sweat, and it's done.
Damn crates, what the heck do you have in these? I can barely feel my hands. In fact, I feel as if I can touch my knees.
Now you know how tough a job us fishermen work. Thanks, man. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably have to sweat it out this morning by myself.
Guess I'm supposed to say you're welcome, but I don't actually think so.
What a joker, I like that. Okay, let's settle the price and we can go.
What? You still want money?
Hey, like I said earlier, I'm not sailing anywhere at night for free.
All right, you'll get it on the way back, agreed?
Deal. Welcome aboard my humble boat. She's got some miles on her, but not even the biggest waves can slow her down.
I sure hope we get to that island fast.
Don't worry, we'll be off in a minute.
I'll be back in an hour or so. Wait for me here.
Okay.
The walk to the mansion only took me a little while. I've come this way so many times before that I could easily do it with a blindfold on. Soon I was standing in front of the main gate.